This is what we see in Ezekiel 36 and 37. Jesus Christ's resurrection is our hope because his resurrection is the once and for all resurrection. The gospel is the power of God unto salvation. Church, note, the gospel is the only thing in all the scriptures attributed with the power of God outside of the triune God himself. The gospel is the power of God. Just proclaim it, and the Spirit takes it and applies it, and people get converted. It's not a work of us. It's the work of the gospel and the Spirit of God. God resurrects people through the proclamation of the prophets, chiefly the apostolic gospel. No one throughout all history, not even the apostles or prophets of God, not even Jesus Christ, thought or taught that when someone physically dies, you should expect, let alone even try, to raise them from the dead in any normative sense whatsoever. And we will tackle the one time where we find a command to raise the dead. We won't have time to do it this week, so hold your breath. Jesus clearly could have raised many people from the dead. He could have done it all the time. Martha was right. Whatever he asks of the Father will be granted to him. But he didn't. He rose 3 people from the dead, and it's pretty spectacular. But it was not a focus. It wasn't even normative for the ministry of Jesus. Because physical resurrection in this still sinful world is not the point or hope. That's why. There's a reason why he didn't just go around. There were sick children. He could have gone out and cleared whatever would have looked like a children's hospital at that time, but he didn't, because it wasn't the hope. Eternal life was the hope, church. Dying twice is not the hope. Dying once and being raised eternally is the hope.